Howdy, and welcome back to my one life run of Red Dead Redemption 2 from the first person perspective. We just completed the mission where we left our steed at the stable and got a new one and went down and tracked a legendary bear, in which we killed, and Jose went back and I went to a tracker, or a trader, try to give off the new bear skin, if you will, and then I made it back to my camp where the other gang members are at. Now, I'm going to jump right back into the game, but before I do want to finish my whiskey concoction of this one. Now, this one's a little bit stronger. It is the same Rin Whiskey from Japan that I have with Coca-Cola, but it's a little bit more potent. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this one and possibly make a new one here before we jump into our gameplay. So, down the hatch, let's do this. Yep, that'll put some hair on your chest. Whoa. Ooh. Well, I'm. Ooh. Wow, that was a lot stronger than I thought it was. Whew, yeah. So we just killed a legendary bear. Took it back to the trapper, and there you go. A little bit of Rin whiskey here. I took it to the trapper. Jose went back to the base camp, and I took it there. And I think I could have had a bear like hat made, but I don't think I did. I actually don't really remember, because I did that. Then I watched a couple YouTube videos once I saved it. Took a little bit of a break here, and I say a little bit, but not really that much, just enough to watch a couple music videos of playthroughs of August Burns Red, and yeah, and then I came right back. So, I don't think I bought the hat. I think I was waiting for everything, but made it back to my base camp here, and we're gonna jump right back into the game. Of course, I literally just poured you a new drink for everybody to enjoy here. This may be the last run through of the one life run of Red Dead Redemption 2, but we're going to find out. So down the hatch, let's do this. Here we go. There you go. Okay, now I do need to check the map because, again, the compass that I'm using does not show anything. What are these? Kieran here has, excuse me, man, information on the Driscolls. Hosea told you that Swanson found something down at the local train station. Let's do that one first. Nope. Nope. Need to get my horse. Okay, you must increase the bond with a new horse before you. Such as rearing. I don't know if rearing was ever a thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. I got songs in my head right now, which isn't good because I'm playing games and drinking a whiskey, which is typically a thing for karaoke nights, but karaoke, all things considered, with that new COVID-19, I don't really think it's that, but in 1899 I got the coughs. See? Can I hitch my horse here? I think it can.
Hey.
Hey.
Reverend, where are you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I was hitching my horse. Why is my horse coming with me? Don't hitch a horse while drinking.
You did good, girl.
You did wait. And there's a girl.
Reverend!
Is he gambling?
Swanson!
Mr. Morgan.
Ah,
I took
see.
your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What
Yep.
you talking about?
I took your advice, sir.
You ain't taking none of
I
my
have
advice, I
removed
tell you that.
myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine.
I'm
You
wondering.
want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't
I
we all
really
just get along?
wonder.
These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They are children of God.
It has to be. They did the voice acting before the animation.
How's about you playing
has
this
to
place? Huh? That seems fair.
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
No, I'll
Sure.
play.
I'll play a few hands.
I play a few
Well,
hands.
sit yourself down then.
Okay, I will. I'll sit down and play myself a few hands of poker. And if I
I'm
win,
Luther.
At the start of the
This
round,
is
each
Marvin.
player is dealt 2 cards more. Oh, okay, Texas Hold'em.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
Yeah.
So, you two know each other
good.
anyway. Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
Not really.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be.
Queen
He's
10.
Drifted
Go ahead
a
and
little
check.
in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Turn.
Can you imagine
The
him
flop
at the pulpit?
turn the
If he
river.
could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Ah, okay. There you go. Ooh.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time.
I raise it just a
Disrespect
little
him
bit.
again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
Yeah.
All right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
But is it?
Darn it.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
so.
as it should be. Come here.
But now I can go out and gamble if I want to. You've unlocked the gambler challenge. Check your log for more information. 1 out of 5 poker hands won. Question
Shall we
is,
just play a little more?
Just not the same without a slurring clergyman, is it?
well, I tell you right now, how about a slurring Smith? 6 and 7. I'll go ahead and call here as I push it on my button.
Check.
The most exciting gameplay ever. Right here. Well, if anybody has a 9, I am bold. I'll bet 10
You're
cents.
not one of life's risk takers, huh?
See if anybody has a 9. Nope, you folded out, sir. Ooh.
You're
You may
bluffing.
actually
I
have
can smell
yours.
it a mile off.
Well, we'll see. I ain't got nothing right now. 5, 6, 7.
Not just a little
Oop,
wager.
I should have
Gonna
bet
start
10 on
small
that one.
here.
I'm gonna lose. I'm Unless I get a magic number. Nope. So I just got a high. Unless he has like a 9 or an ace,
Okay, then.
we're gonna split it.
All in.
I'll call.
Great. I'm gonna lose it.
Go.
How about that?
Ace and 9s.
Hell?
I
Well done.
knew. I was gonna say, is it, if he had an ace or a 9, he's gonna win with a full house. That's it.
Gentlemen,
That's
this
okay.
is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip.
Reverend.
Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend
So that-
Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure.
One of the same?
We saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea.
See, right now, I understand.
Have you lost your mind?
Because I just lost my money. But everything you see in the distance here,
Hey, get your
I
hands
can
off him.
visit.
You'll keep.
You stay out of it.
Get your hands off
Nope.
him now, you son of a bitch. Look at you, you're a joke. Come on.
Oh, that was a bad one. There we go. Won my hat back.
Killed him. I'm
I
gonna
didn't.
take the law on you.
No, I didn't kill him. I swear I didn't kill him.
Hey, you, get back here.
I don't know where I'm going, man. I gotta figure out on. Okay, that is the first time I have failed a mission. I do not know where I'm going. I'm gonna retry the checkpoint because the witness that saw this ran away.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna take the law on
First of all, I didn't kill him. Yes, it may be assault, but I didn't kill him. Wait, I can run down here? Oh, this is a baloney. Nope, nope, I'm gonna change this. Nope. Where'd he go? Right there, that dude. I'm gonna change it. See, why don't they put this on the compass? This does make it actually a lot harder to play.
I said stop, damn it.
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
What? What has happened? Those people on the horses were lawmen? Okay, so I have to chase this dude without alerting the lawman that he's trying to alert the lawman. Nope.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
I didn't kill him. Okay. See, that's the thing, is like, how did you get way down here?
Hey, you! Get back here!
Oh, you went down that way originally.
I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay.
Tell anyone what
Listen.
you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
After dissuading a witness from...
Remember, not a word.
Okay. So I still haven't died. What? Apparently that's the end of the mission.
Where's Reverend? You crazy?
Okay, I gotta get up to that bridge.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake.
I mean, look how good this looks, man, for a game that's like 2 years old. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Appears to like this place. And wants
This
to
is,
stay.
like a cutscene. I did not push anything to change the point of...
Get out of here. Twist your leg, you drunken bastard. Got it. Come on.
Perfect. That is a really small train, by the way. It's like an engine and nothing else. Hey, I tell you right there, Reverend.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a
What?
goddamn train, you crazy bastard.
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry.
I got some pomade in my hair. I tell you right now,
I
it's
wish I was
okay.
different.
Let's get you home.
See, that's what's different about this in Grand Theft Auto 5. There
That's a
is
wonderful
basically
idea.
one
I
protagonist.
could have tea.
And I say that
with
because
Margaret, who's Margaret?
if you play the game long enough, you figure it out. But
Kippers, please.
like
You shut up.
in Grand Theft Auto 5, there are 3, which is fine.
Yeah.
It is great. Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. It's great. This one is basically one protagonist.
Shut it back there.
The story of Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a prequel, the story of it revolves around the story of one person. It's not like a duo or a trio. It is one person. And it's a great story. It continues on past that story, but you know, that's where I'll stop because I don't really know what happens beyond that story. Unless you played Red Dead Redemption 1, then you know exactly what happens in that story. And, well, then, I don't want to say there's no place in playing this because you need to play this game. This game's great. It is very slow, it's very story-driven, but no one plays games anymore for story-driven single-player games, except for like a lot of the games that have come out recently. And I say recently, like in the past like year and a half, 2 years. Like this one, Spider-Man, which I don't even own, but I have a PS4 because I bought it for Spider-Man. Haven't played it. Shenmue is another one where if you're a fan of the old ones, you gotta play it because it continues the story, but yeah, single player games are no, you gotta play single player games, man. They're great.
What happened?
Well,
Usual.
The usual stuff.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, thank you,
The
Mr.
usual
Morgan.
stuff.
I'll
Well,
keep an
you're
eye on
welcome.
him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
He was lucky that I was able to fail my mission a couple times because I didn't know what I was looking for or what I was doing.
alright, that's in Blackwater. What is this one? Nope, I'm gonna go for this one. This is a good one. And if I do fail it, then, well,
Hi there.
That's a choice that I made.
Miss Grimshaw, I apologize.
So, here's the deal here. We made our camp here separate. So that we could survive and all this stuff. Now, we just fled from Blackwater, which is from Red Dead Redemption 1, because we tried to make the best of it we could. Something happened. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but something happened.
Come on, girl.
And here we go. And I'm going to pick a thing that takes us right back to Blackwater. Now, the thing that made me... I do remember this. Because when I first played this game, I was not aware that these two maps were connected. Okay. Now, clearly in this one, oh, Blackwater. And even in the very first mission, when you're talking about, like, oh, escaping back to the mountains and the snow, you mentioned Blackwater. Everything fell apart in Blackwater. Okay, now this is a prequel to the first one. So it's like, whoa, you mentioned Blackwater. Because that was, like, the last place you went to in the first one.
Hey, this way!
Nope, not paying attention.
You gotta help me out here,
I'm not
mister.
going to. Okay, so in this game, to go back to Blackwater is something that's supposed to happen before the end of the last game. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, whoa, this is kind of unique. But it's explaining where the game came from, which is why in Red Dead Redemption 1, the first one that you play as John Marston, it gives you all the backstory-ish, if you will, of it. In the beginning, it's like, hey, you know what? Here's what happened. And it tells you everything that's going on. So, in the beginning of this game, we're fleeing Blackwater. We're fleeing the people from this area. We're heading in a certain direction. And there's a couple people we left behind. And we're going to pick them up right now. That's where it's taking place. First time I played this game, when I thought, oh my gosh, we're going back to Blackwater. It's going to be like a total side mission, sort of like the... It was like there's Grand Theft Auto 3 and then Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation Portable, or like you or San Andreas. I actually don't remember right now. Where like you got to go back and visit Grand Theft Auto 3, but like in a single mission. It wasn't like a real game, but it was like you got to go back and visit that section of Grand Theft Auto 3 in a single mission. This, you're going back and literally playing that area. And I thought, no way they're going to do that. And then once you play this mission, which again is in the very beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2, it kind of makes you wonder, is the rest of the map going to be open? Well, yes and no. Again, it's been 2 years, so if I'm spoiling anything, I'm so sorry. But yes, you can go back to the map on Red Dead Redemption, quote unquote, almost fully, without any problems. Okay, so here we go. This big old river here. There you go. Black water in the surrounding areas and locked down, shown by a red area in the pause map. You will become one if you're seen by the law. Okay. So, literally, like, this section of the map is the old gameplay. Okay? But there is a big old river that you could not cross. But now you can. And I can cross it literally right here. So, I gotta figure out, okay, there's a lawman right there. I don't want to go across there, but I want to make it over there. So all I gotta do is just back up.
Yep. Easy.
And just wait until a lawman to cross. Although my horse don't want to really go where I'm talking about. And now it's going to be nighttime. Well, I guess I gotta go anyways.
Yep.
Because I gotta make it to my own people. Whether dead or alive, I'm gonna go ahead and fly on out here. 8:44 p.m. And this is where I thought, oh my gosh, is this like the open area of the very first game? And without giving too much away, I will tell you right now, yes and no. One, because yes, and two, because no. I will tell you that in the very beginning of this game, where it means you have to go across this area,
I don't share this camp with no one else. Scram, okay?
you gotta go across.
Slow up now.
You gotta go across the map here to this area to meet up with your local gang folk because of stuff that happened earlier that affects the next game. Good. But do you have to do this? Well, you have to, but it doesn't really tell you more about the story of what happened in the second. Now, there are things that go on beyond this that do, but I'll tell you right now, this is where we stop it.
How many? A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
They're right there.
See Sean?
On the cliff.
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Hey. Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place
Well,
is crawling with Pinkertons.
Fast forward like 20, 30 years, I can tell you exactly.
See ya.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
I'm not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys
See?
are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
Right here, Arthur's like, I'm not leaving it.
yes.
No man left behind.
We need to
No
stop them
surrender.
before they get
No
to
man
camp.
left behind.
Charles, why don't you head up on the north side?
Where's my hat?
And we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
And where is my
rescue
hat?
Sean and we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Yep.
Alright, where are we going? There you go. The fact that this area, West Elizabeth, okay, now, if you ever played the first one, you know that Blackwater is in West Elizabeth. But why is this part played? Oh, the Great Plains, whatever it's called. Wait, can I play that? Then you zoom out and you realize how big this game is. And you're like, oh my goodness. This game is pretty big. Okay, like you can go all the way down here, you can go all the way up here. Okay, this game is pretty big. But wait. You can go down here. And you can go up. And you can go over to the right. And then it cuts down and then up to... Does this include Red Dead Redemption 1? The map? We'll find out. Spoiler alert. We'll find out. Anyways, so here we go. Jumping on the horse. Find the boat.
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Well, don't really follow me. I'm just following a compass. And the compass may not be too good sometimes. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to pull up a map and figure out exactly where I need to go. But that map doesn't work all of a sudden. I'm not... Whoa.
I think those might be our boys. All right, gentlemen, follow me. Keep your guns away.
Hold on. Oh my goodness.
Until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So,
Yeah, okay.
you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts. But do have other business to attend to. Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute.
Okay, let's see what happens, man.
Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west.
Maybe.
I imagine that's where they're headed.
You imagine wrong, sir. Sir, you're dragging me to the edge of like a cliff with a horse, which as well, It's not that I don't like horses, but you can't trust a horse compared to your own self. If I want to get closer to that ledge, I'm going to get closer to that ledge. If that horse wants to get closer to that ledge, that horse is going to
Get
get
your
closer to that
binoculars
edge.
out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
There we go.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year.
I got some burps.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Well, you can only imagine the stuff that
Taking
he's
him
been
up the
given.
canyon.
Alright. Oh,
There's
who's that?
Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
Whoa.
Can't you control your horse?
That's why I said whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Can't you control your horse?
So where was
I have had quite a bit of whiskey,
Follow me.
but you have to understand. The whiskey in a horse is not a good thing. Hold on, how do I upgrade my dead eye, just in case I need it.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Push down out of sight. Take out your knife. Wait.
Okay.
Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Hold up, he's doing his thing.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie. She's taken a turn.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low. I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't.
Damn it,
There you go.
Okay, let's get after him.
Nope. Don't say it was my fault. I snuck up and it said stealth kill.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Maybe. Ooh, look at this water pushing against me. I don't want to. There you go. Whoa, 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 hold on. Thought I was going to like save my friend here. Return to Javier. That's what I thought I was doing. Where is he? Where is Javier? What? Ah, okay. I gotta run across a stream.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with. Galen? We're gonna have to shoot our way up there.
You stay the hell back.
That's how you want to do it?
Nope. There you go. There you go.
Vamos!
Wait.
Let's go!
Where am I shooting from?
Push up on 'em. More coming in on horses!
There we go. There you got two more, Carlos, Javier. I believe your name is Javier, which makes me sound like a bigoted racist.
I see Charles up there! Quick! Come on, let's get up there.
But if I'm trying to fill my gun in a quick heat of the passion moment, I may or may not say the right name. Now, I understand that that sounds bad, but how many times have you single parents out there yelled the wrong name? When you're yelling for your kids. Of course, everyone yells the wrong name. Now, I'm not saying you yell a racist name. I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes you yell like, hey, Shark. What his name is, Charles or something.
Here's Charles. All good?
Wouldn't go
That was
far.
Charles.
The camp's up this way. I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Yeah, here we go.
Take him down!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty?
Maybe we should put it in ourselves.
Still.
There we go.
Let's push forward!
Another one coming out of that cabin!
There we go. Hide behind a tree. Hide behind a tree, of course.
Push up on him! Come on! I don't believe it. There's more! Look out left, on top of the cliff!
There we go. There's another one up there. There's no one right there.
Look, they're running away! Okay. Let's get Sean.
You're making heavy work of this, ain't you?
Yeah, Sean, you know what?
You're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do we get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now.
You know, some parts of me say,
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that,
I tell you
would have
right
easily
now.
left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can
The
really
Irish heritage
admire.
in me is.
Shut up. Right. We should
It's
split
actually.
up.
It's actually.
Javier, will
This
you
is
escort
Scottish, I
Mr.
believe.
McGuire back to camp?
The
Charles
redness of the
Best
beard
Be careful. There's
and
patrols
hair, I
everywhere.
believe, is from Scotland.
What about you?
Which
I'm gonna see
is
what's worth taking
quite
here. I'll
humorous
meet
when you
you
think
back
about it,
there as
because
soon as I
everyone
can.
thinks like,
All right.
oh, the Irishman is gonna
Okay,
be
come
like
on.
do red
Have I
and
got
stuff.
stories for you?
But I'm
Yeah.
almost positive
I
it's
can't
from
I
Scotland.
imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not.
And now,
The
now he's
joy's
talking
back
like
in your
this, and
lives now.
I'm kind of like trying to ignore it, but at the same time, like it's hard to. It's hard to talk. But I'm almost positive that I'm supposed to make it back safely. The red hair is from Scotland, but everyone attributes it to Ireland. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Girl.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah. Everyone as far as I know in America, attributes, like, oh, the old, like, Brave Pixar movie. It's like, oh, it's from Ireland, and it's like, maybe not so much. Ireland is great. I've never been there. But speaking from family heritage-wise, I am Irish, Scottish, English, and part Native American at some point. Because, well, I got red hair, so I'm part Scottish. I am definitely part Irish. And, of course, once those settlers moved to America, they decided to continue on their genetic memories, I guess you could say, genetic memories. So they went ahead and implanted their genetic memories into those who are not Irish or Scottish heritage, which means they are not European. But you know what? That's exactly what it means. From America. Hold on, I gotta figure out where I'm going here. I don't think I've ever been here before. But, of course, those who have lived through that... I have no idea what I'm saying right now. I know that I'm talking about heritage and cultural things, but I personally have never lived through anything crazy because I am not... I was born from Irish and Scottish heritage mixed with Native American. So of course, yes, I have been through some stuff since the 80s, because that's when I was born, but nothing radical except for what's going on right now. And if that means that I have to relive the 1800s as a person who was not here during that time with my family, to go through a time right now in American history that is 2020, going through the exact same things, or roughly the same things that were going on in the early 1900s, before World War I, before World War II, then crazy, because those who don't remember history are condemned to repeat it, I think, or something along those lines is what is said. And if that's the case, then wow, here we go, right back into the same thing that I grew up learning was bad. I don't want to do that. I don't. And most people that I know who grew up learning that don't want to do that again. Because that was like the darkest timeline. But here we are. doing the same thing. My horse will not poop in the camp, by the way. But I can't go that way. I need to walk around my horse.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me.
Yes. Here's the Irishman speaking.
Even you.
Here we go.
I don't know where we're supposed to be going, but it sounds like everyone's over here.
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son.
Let's have some fun tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having
Yep.
a party?
There we go.
Maybe just a little one.
We having a party?
You drunk old shitbag.
Almost.
It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot.
We'll finish this one off, and we'll say that's the end of this one.
And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
Thank you. Well, we will have fun.
Grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
What?
Have a nice evening.
I'm not trying to do anything there, Sean.
Mind if I join you fine folks?
I'm gonna go back to my own tent then,
If I may say.
and I'm gonna go ahead and save it because it is close to 1:30 in the morning. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. So that concludes this episode of the Red Dead Redemption 2, the One Life playthrough from the first person perspective. So until the next one, have a good one. Take care.